Hello and welcome to Upstack America's Oracle ABS Financials Functional Training. My name is Bob and I'm the lead senior consultant for Upstack America. And today we are going to discuss the end-month process for the accounts payables module. Now, one thing that you need to know is that when you will be working out there for clients as an Oracle Financials Functional Consultant, even though your work is to set up and configure the Oracle system, sometimes, most of the times, you will be involved with month-end process. Basically, you will be helping out the end users to run their month-end processes and also resolve any issues that they may have. Okay? So it's very, very important as an Oracle Financials Functional Consultant to understand how the process works. Because if you have a good understanding of the month-end processes for each module, then also you'll be able to give the best solution for the client, and also you'll be able to give the best, in case, for example, there's any issues with running the processes at the end of the month from the end users, you'll be in a better position to resolve the issues that may arise. Okay, so as far as the accounts payable is concerned, the AP module is concerned, there are some things to note when it comes to the end month process. One is accounts payables module should be closed before the purchasing module, fixed assets, and inventory modules. Okay, so you cannot close those. You cannot close those fast before you close accounts payables module. Okay. So that should be closed before you go ahead to close the other modules. All right. Now, you cannot close accounts payables module if there is any unposted invoices or payments. Okay. Now, if there's any outstanding invoices that have not been posted yet or payments, then there's a program that you run within the account payables module, which transfers all the unposted AP transactions into the next period. Okay, so that you can be able to close the period. All right, so it's called the Unposted Invoice Sweep Program. Okay, now when you talk about the month-end process, we basically in accounts payables module we'll divide them in three. Okay, there's the daily task or processes that you normally do, okay, as an end user. There's the weekly, and then there's the monthly. Okay, now on a day-to-day basis, end users will enter invoices. Okay, that's part of the month-end process. Okay, they will enter invoices, expense reports, all those kind of invoices that you can enter in accounts payables module. Okay, then also on a day-to-day basis, you'd clean up any invoices on hold. Okay, removing all those holes in case there is any manual system or that. All right, and then also you have to run invoices approval. Okay, companies, businesses, they enter a lot of transactions as far as invoices are concerned. Okay, so you have some of these transactions, you have to enter them daily as they come in. All right, now on a weekly basis, probably you may have to run the create accounting program, which basically picks up all the transactions and creates journal entries and sends those transactions into the general ledger module. Okay, then also within the accounts payables module, if you have any invoices that are capital in nature, okay, invoices that are related to fixed assets, you have to run the create mass additions program, which picks up all those invoices that have been tagged as assets, and you'll send them to the fixed assets module. Okay, so that part is also part of the accounts payables module, and this could be done weekly. All right, now the other thing that can also be done weekly is reconciliation of the AP balances with GL balances. Okay, that one can also be done on a weekly basis because there's a lot of transactions that really happen within the AP module. Okay, so these are some of the things that are done on a weekly basis. Okay. Now, on a monthly basis, maybe at the end of the month, you may have a lot of other invoices that needs to be entered. You can enter those last-minute invoices or expense reports. You can also do any adjustments, okay, at the end of the month. All right, you can void any checks or payments. You can run invoice approval. That's pretty much what you would do, like on a day-to-day basis. You still have to do them at the end of the month, okay? And then also you can run the accounting program again at the end of the month, okay? You can run the create mass additions program to send the invoices to the fixed assets module. You can run the sweep program at the end of the month also to sweep any unposted transactions to the next period. And then monthly, you would also have to close your current period and open the next. Okay? So that's pretty much the whole month-end process. Okay? Now, you see, when you're working as a consultant and when you're helping the end users do some of these end-month processes, also you will be involved with a lot of reconciliation, okay, of either balances or reconciliation of transactions, okay. So basically, what happens is you run reports, okay, within the module, and then also you run the reports from the general ledger side, and then you reconcile between the two, okay. And you're gonna be helping out the end user. The end users are the ones who do these end-month processes, okay? But you as a consultant, you need to understand because you're gonna be helping them a lot, especially if the implementation is for the first time. They don't even know how the system runs, okay? Even though when you're doing the implementation, you'll have to train the end users still. Even after going live, you will still have to support them, okay? So you help them with all these mandate processes, doing the reconciliations and all that. All right. As part of our classes, I will walk you through how to do reconciliations. Okay, using VLOOKUPs and all those Excel functions, and you should be able to know how to do that if you really want to become an Oracle Financials Functional Consultant. Okay, you need to know how to use Excel to some extent. Okay, especially when it comes to doing reconciliations of balances between modules. All right. So, anyways, as far as the reconciliation is concerned, within the accounts payables module, these are some of the reports that you have to run for you to be able to do the reconciliations. You can run the accounts payable trial balance report. You use this report to verify that the total accounts payables liability in payables equals that is in the general ledger. Okay. And then you can also run the posted invoice register, and this report is used to review invoices posted in a particular period, okay? And you use this report to reconcile the variances between an invoice amount and its distribution amount. This kind of variance would be as a result of any reversal entries that have been done to correct some entries, okay? Now, another report could be posted payments register. You use the posted payments register to review payments posted in the current period, okay? And you use this report to compare with your GL reports as far as reconciling balances between AP and the general ledger module is concerned, okay? So that's pretty much about end month process for accounts payables module. I'll see you in my next class. Thank you.